the controller's making you play it on hard mode.
Basically. We can go with that. Did you get over here?
Shy.
Stop being shy. Start being dead.
Start being die.
Sure.
So it's the large ones that split to the flies, and the medium ones stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're out of here.
Hey.
I didn't get that money that fell on the spikes. That's pretty wasteful.
Oh, hush. Anyways,
Oh no!
So yeah, this is what we
The glowing
died
womb.
twice to come get.
Oh,
Just
poor
for you.
guy.
Thank you. I told you last time we played. I believe I'll get better at that.
What's the story with that item?
So the glowing womb is a charm. It's actually kind of a cool one if you're doing a summoning build. I'm trying to remember if it's the right one. Yeah, so what it will do is it will periodically take some of the soul that you've accrued on the top left there and spawn another little buddy around you.
Oh, gotcha.
It's pretty good for buddy builds.
Yeah.
As opposed to just the one you got.
No! How dare you bother him at work? That wall wasn't gonna...
maybe I shouldn't have bothered him.
The wall wasn't gonna look at itself.
Like, remember how to fight things.
Right.
It's been so long.
Money.
Yeah. Cash!
I feel like you play this game more than anything I've ever seen you play put together. You played this game a lot.
I have played this game.
But not in a long time.
Quite a bit.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for me being out of practice, absolutely.
It's like when you find a show or a movie you like, and because you know nothing else is coming out, you just rewatch it 50 times. It's like you're waiting for Silk Song, but it hasn't come out yet, so you have to replay this 50 times.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I've mentioned it before, how growing up, my family was not well off by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
I mean, better than some, of course, because I could afford a video game once in a while, but I basically got like one video game for my birthday or Christmas each year, kind of a thing. So not having a lot of options.
You get good at what you got.
Yeah, like I played Final Fantasy VII 20 times as a kid, or I played Saga Frontier, so and also like the carryover of that is I'm used to playing one thing multiple times. It doesn't really phase me, you know?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I don't know if we have any grubs to get to turn in. Let's see.
I was
Maybe-
that way eventually. Early on, like, my parents didn't know. They would just get me kind of whatever. So we had a decent collection of, like, original NES games. And then I think as I grew up and started having, like, preferences for games, and I'd just ask for one thing and play that so much that they're like, well, you don't really need to buy him 4 or 5 games. He's just playing one.
Right.
Which usually, I mean, I had an SNES, but usually ended up being the RPG. They're really happy you saved so many grubs.
Yeah, I'm happy I did too. Look at this mess.
That's some generosity.
And an
Well,
egg.
I mean, the 1760s.
the money, not the old eggs.
For me growing up, my parents didn't really know how to parent yet, so we had an NES, and they kept buying us, you know, new games all the time. Mostly it's for my dad. My dad loved NES.
He's probably playing as much.
But, you know, we would play anything that he got. And over time, we started fighting over who got to play it and win. So their solution was sell it at the yard sale. So after that point,
that's the bad ending.
it was the bad ending because we were bad children.
Oof.
And after that, it just became really weird for games because it was, no, you're not allowed to have a Game Boy or whatever. So our friends would like let us borrow theirs, and we would like sneak it in car rides and stuff like that, you know?
The neighborhood effort.
It was the neighborhood effort, bless their hearts. So it took a very different turn. And then eventually they got us the Wii for Christmas.
Yeah, that's such a long jump to go from NES and SNES to the Wii.
It was a really odd parenting style, but maybe that's why I'm just not good at games. I was deprived after a period of time.
Hey, you're good at games.
It depends.
You won 2 of the last recording we did.
That was just rigged. That was rigged.
No more rigged than a Mario Party game. Actually, less so, I would argue.
Yeah, I think Mario Party's got more rubber banding than Wii Party does. From what I was seeing anyway.
Well, it was... RNG is on my side a decent amount of the time.
I mean, we can say that, sure.
Yeah. I love doing these quests. You know, these little missions we have to collect the balls of light. I
Yeah.
like those a lot.
I said it before, but like, I am so trained to think that style of gameplay is time limited, and it is such a joy to watch that not be time limited.
Yep. There is like a not even reward for doing it all quickly. Like, you know how like the chime kind of increases in pitch?
It's satisfying.
Yeah, like it does cap out at a certain pitch, and you can keep it there if you collect everything fast enough before it resets.
I like doing
it's just a little thing. It doesn't mean anything
reward for
whatsoever. Yeah. Alright, let's go see what we can get from our boy here.
We have money.
We do have money. And a place with which to spend it. Right,
you don't even have a bag for your money. You just throw it all on the table every time, don't you?
That 2 of 4? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 2 of 4, but 2 of 3 here. So we're gonna buy that instead.
Get a vessel.
Like, you don't get a Geo's bag in this, right? You just get the money.
Yeah.
You just throw it all on the floor.
Pretty much.
Alright, so that gives us the next segment?
Yep.
Like the little side dot thing?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a side dot.
Ah,
I'm so surprised.
So cool.
That's our first side dot.
You know what? We have the money. We're just gonna go ahead and buy this too. I don't have a need for money right away, so I may as well get this because we will get a 4th one really soon.
It'll buy you another health.
Yep. Which I can clearly use, apparently.
I mean, if the game's gonna keep deciding you need 45 milliseconds between commands.
Yeah, basically.
Let me decide if you really meant to hit jump.
Alright, so he has one more for sale for 1,500.
Money.
Yeah, let's go save some more grubs so Papa Grubs can fund our adventure. Alright, so I think that's enough backtracking for now. I'm sure there's other things I missed, but as far as I'm aware, Forgotten Crossroads is pretty well and truly explored.
Nineveh's a good boy. The goodest.
So what we are going to do is go to the City of Tears.
Oh, okay.
Are we? Yeah, we can do that.
AKA my work.
Rip. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I may as well. Yeah, because there's something we can get here. There's a section below the City of Tears that we are going to go to. I think I already unlocked it and I mentioned it before. But we're going to go do that.
Is this the darkness situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. We're going to actually explore it because the reward for getting to the end of that area is very useful for exploring.
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we unlocked the darkness.
Yeah, because I think I went down there and it was like, and I mistakenly thought I didn't already have the lantern.
That's right.
What am I doing? I have a way through here.
It doesn't even cost any resource. Oh, so useful.
There's a blinking tape over there.
Yeah, that's just, remember how I told you if you finish the point of an area...
You can buy the map later.
Yeah, corner for leaves, and that's his note.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see his little scrap of paper. This is where he was.
I've got the map back up in town if you need it.
Yeah. For cheaper, as well.
That makes sense. I mean, it's at that point, it's more of a completionist thing than helpful.
You know, do I have it? Oh, I have it. Oh no, we're not leaving here yet.
We're not leaving yet. He's got a thing.
Yeah, I forgot I bought this. Again, it's been this long since we last played. We're going to change out the boy. I don't need him right now.
Okay.
We're going to do... What are we going to do? This is fine. Spells for cheap. Because I want to go up here, which we did not have the key for last time, but now we do. This is where the elegant key goes.
I see.
Whoa.
Yeah, we definitely did not have that before.
And the reward for doing this is intensely useful.
Oh, you again.
Yep.
I recall this fella.
Ooh, slick.
Yeah, that was just style points.
Ow.
Yeah, that ground pound is super useful against him.
It's exceptionally good in basically every instance.
Yeah.
I wonder how far along are you in this playthrough now when it comes to like your nail and such?
My nail, I think I've been upgraded once or twice.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think I've gotten any more of the ore.
There's at least once, I know that.
Yeah, okay, I have the regular, or the first upgrade, which you just
Right.
purchase.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Soon we'll be able to get more upgrades for it, actually.
Sure.
The area I'm going to right after this, right after the one I'm moving to now.
Yes. I think I will examine this closely. Oh! Mistake? No.
Scary noises are good in this game.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, so this upgrades my typical fireball.
I was gonna say.
Big.
Yep.
Yeah, what you just used. It's just like a charged version of it, basically.
Yeah, it increases the base damage. I think base damage of the original fireball was like 20, and now it's 30 or something like that.
Okay.
Or maybe it was 15 to 20. I can't remember. It's enough of an upgrade that if you wear any charms that increase your spell damage, the gain is even that much better.
It really adds up, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go ahead and
Go back.
get the boy back in here. Where is the next one? Oh, I'm right next to one. Alright, well, we may as well grab that.
So many things in the immediate vicinity.
Yep. Sad I forgot about that.
All that decor.
It was built to be broken.
Pretty much. Sir.
I'm pretty sure it's a ma'am.
Whatever.
They're probably gender neutral, actually.
They're everything neutral now.
True. Also, that's not true. There's only one thing in this game that's gender neutral, and it's the knight.
Oh, that's very fair.
That's you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's usually like what the mantises are gonna be female.
Yeah, though there was one mantis male in charge of things.
Right, well what you'll see.
It's you
Yeah.
again. He likes to have fun.
Yep. It's a more
I was gonna say, this seems like a
better platform. More better.
More better. This staff is 3 times the
absolutely
size.
better.
Big staff.
Square the ball.
Ow.
Same though.
Nice, yeah.
See, look at that extra power. You might have had to hit him one more time if you didn't get that extra attack on.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the cool thing about this game is like shaving off one hit from a fight is actually important, considering how frenetic some of these can be. All right, where is the last of you? It is. All right.
Way out there in green path.
Yep, which we are not going to do right now, so I'll go ahead and replace this charm.
That can wait.
Do it for the music.
What? Go to green path?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have plenty of reason to go back there later.
Oh.
Just not at this precise moment.
Cheap fireballs.
Yep. Cheap fireballs because the fireballs just got better. Alright, now we're going to continue with the story.
I believe.
Actually, it's not even really continuing with the story. You don't have to do this. Even for true ending, you don't have to do this, but it makes things...
Adding plottage.
Yeah. Because some of the things you'll uncover down here are related to the plot. Like, they are important. But you don't especially have to do any of it.
This is the director's cut.
Yeah, well this is the Zack Snyder of Hollow Knight.
Explains the color palette.
That's true. That's cheeky.
They're learning. They see right through it.
Now I don't see nothing. Alright, get me out of here. That's it.
More down.
More down.
Alright.
Yep. Useful.
Oh, we've had the cool plush here every time and I've forgotten this time.
That's why I died 3 times.
Yeah, and that's why you have to replay it now, so we can see the car that he's been seen out on.
Don't get diffused.
Oh, Paul. Vel me Ardred.
Get more money.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Oh.
Vel me
Yeah,
Ardred.
we got a body count.
Yeah, a little
War
bit.
son Gian.
He's got something to say about these ones.
Yep, there is a point. There's more of them in the game that he has unique lines of dialogue, so eventually it does repeat.
Yeah, it's really exciting to watch this
Vel me
back and
Ardred.
see what he has to say. I really enjoy doing that.
Vel me Ardred. Vel me Ardred.
Yeah, I think he's done talking about these.
War son Gian.
Oh.
Oh,
Vel me Ardred. War son Gian.
Yeah, okay.
Vel me
And
Ardred.
then these.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah.
War son Gian. Helma Delker.
Well, thank you for the 3,000.
Yeah, it's kind of big. Alright, and now we go to where we're intended to be.
Oh, dang.